For me, the purpose of art, is coping mechanism. Art has been something that allows me to be alive, allows me to function in the world, allows me to maintain some sort of equilibrium and to have a place to express myself. Yeah, I'm Jason Yeagle, and I'm a painter. I live in San Francisco, California, with my lovely wife and 2 daughters. I've been living here for 25 years. I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm not a street artist, I know that. I'm more in the mold of a painter or a comic artist, where I'm stuck in my little cave endlessly, forever by myself. You know, what I'm doing is public art. I'm definitely pretty proud to have my work out in the public, because I tended to be that kind of person who I think most to like a comic book artist, which those people tend to be shut-ins. But yeah, I love having this mural out there. The world that I painted is a cartoon world, and it's part of a public art style that I feel that has emerged within my work. Cartoons are kind of quite lovely in that regard, where they can function like typography and we can read them instinctively. It doesn't take a lot of effort to read them. So, this mural that I made, one easy way to understand it for me is that I've created these 2 female characters, one a little younger maybe, one a little older, and that could be analogous to my 9-year-old and 12-year-old daughters. As somebody who's interested in creating stories, something I've really valued about having these daughters and having this relationship with them is, in my closeness, it gives me the opportunity to embody their spirits within characters in my work. So another way I was thinking about the mural after I made the design was that, in a way, all of the characters within the mural could represent different aspects of a person's persona. And so, early on, I just sort of felt like being contrived was the equal to artistic death. My dad was a painter and was born in 1929, so really from an earlier era. And he didn't teach my brother and I, but growing up with him and drawing from life with him, I'm sure had an impact. And drawing was just the thing I've just always done my whole life. I just remember as a kid, the thing that I was always really captivated by stories. And looking back on it, that's how I describe it. And as an artist, that's the kind of experience I want to have for myself in the process of making. I want to make something that puts me into that kind of state of mind of enthusiasm and real emotional experience. I'm definitely lucky enough to say at this point that art is my best possible option for keeping the lights on in our house and keeping my family fed and so on, and keeping myself out of debt. Having children, having a family gives me a real strong force to keep me guided and focused on the task at hand, which is to earn a living as an artist.